Welcome back, everybody. Well, it's in its fourth year, as I mentioned. The Jozi Film Festival showcases the latest films made by South African and international filmmakers in one of Africa's most vibrant cities, that, of course, Johannesburg. The festival takes place from this Thursday, the 19th, until Sunday. To tell us more, we're joined in studio by Shareen Anderson, who is the co-founder of the Jozi Film Festival. Good to have you, Shareen. Welcome to Morning Live. So what attracts local and international filmmakers to choose Johannesburg as a location?
Well, it's a vibrant city. It's an exciting city. There's a lot going on here. It's a very diverse city, and so it's an excellent location to screen films and to make films.
Yeah. How popular are we, though? I mean, I know that you've got Cape Town. That's kind of, it's almost like the Hollywood of South Africa. But where does Johannesburg stack up when it comes to filming in Joburg?
Well, it's hard to say exactly, but I think it has a lot of potential.
Yeah.
Cape Town is usually the first choice, but Johannesburg has an interesting geography. There's an interesting city center.
Beautiful building.
Beautiful buildings.
It's amazing, yeah.
There's a lot of variety in terms of locations.
Yeah. I mean, we've had some wonderful films being shot here. Not to mention what will be showcased now, which we'll be talking about, but also some international blockbusters that have come in and closed off streets and done their shoots here in Johannesburg. So, you know, we've done quite well, particularly also in the advertising world. So it's right up there.
Yes. Yeah. And South African filmmakers are starting to see themselves on the world stage.
Yes.
We have quite a few South African films, some narrative features. Love the One You Love is an exquisite film that is going to be our opening night film on Thursday. It's sold out. It was done on a very low budget. It's definitely made in the indie spirit. It's definitely worth seeing. And we're going to have a second screening at Rosebank Cinema Nouveau theaters.
Fantastic. So, Love the One You Love. Who's behind this one?
This is a young female director named Jenna Bass, and she will be at the screening, at both screenings, together with some of the actors.
Yeah. So, in a nutshell, every film that is being shown has been filmed here in Johannesburg. Is that correct? That's how it works, by local and international filmmakers?
Well, no. Now we don't have the same parameters that we used to have.
Okay.
Basically, we've opened it up to any type of film, any genre. Films are made anywhere in South Africa, anywhere in the world.
Okay. So now it's a completely different playing field. You've opened it up a lot wider.
Yeah, it's an international film festival. We welcome films from all over the world. But what we try to focus on, or we try to give center stage to South African filmmakers.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, what do you look for, particularly when it comes to themes, when it comes to the type of films that are shown? What is it that the criteria to choose them?
Definitely, we look for films that are creative, that are original, that are emotional, that speak to the heart, that are different, and that people won't necessarily see in mainstream theaters.
Yeah, yeah. Now, there's different venues around the city that are going to be showing some of these films, including the Bioscope Independent Cinema, and that's, of course, in the heart of Johannesburg.
Yes.
Where do we find out where the screenings are taking place?
You can go to our website, which is jozifilmfestival.co.za, and there's a full list of our films, as well as the screening times and the dates. Okay,
so visit there, you'll be able to know. But I believe that there's awards that are handed out after the festival.
Yes.
To some of the filmmakers. What are these awards? What are they about?
Well, we have every year it changes. It depends on what kind of films we're showcasing. This year we're going to have 2 categories for short fiction. We've had quite a few great short fiction entries, both South African and international. So there will be 2 best. There's going to be a best international short fiction and best South African short fiction.
Yeah.
There's going to be an Audience Choice Award. We also showcase student films, so there will be a Best Student Film Award. as well as a Best Feature Film, Best Feature Documentary, and Best Documentary Short.
Fantastic. Well, it starts in Joburg on the 19th. That's this Thursday. And you can just visit the website, jozifilmfestival.co.za.
Yes.
You can find out the venues where the films are going to be shown, the dates, the times, you name it, it'll all be there. And you can pick and choose what film you would like to see. Thank you for joining us. Good luck with the festival.
Thank you.
I hope it goes exceptionally well. Shareen Anderson, who's the co-founder of the film festival here on the program. You talk about films. Listen to this. I mean, Shareen, listen to this for figures. Now, I'm sure you'd love to have created a film like this. 50 Shades of Grey, right? Okay. Haven't seen it yet.
I haven't seen it
Couldn't get
either.
tickets for Love or Money this weekend, and that's why you couldn't get tickets. Listen to this. They broke records for this Valentine's Day film opening. It brought a record of $248.7 million worldwide on just this weekend. Isn't that nice? And you know how much it cost to make the film? $40 million. So they've done quite well. That's a good return on investment, I think. All right. 50 Shades of Grey, breaking records around the world. Let's take a break. Let's see you after this. Stay tuned.